Hi guys, welcome to our channel RS Pro Wheels. My name is Sean. As mentioned in the previous video, we had purchased a base version model Hyundai Creta 2020 and we had done a fair bit of accessorizing on it. So while doing the accessorizing, we had noticed price differences between the showrooms and aftermarket prices. Today's topic is regarding that. Stay tuned. For those of you who already subscribed to our channel, welcome back. And for those of you who are watching our video for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell icon so that you would receive notification of when we post our next video. As mentioned in a previous video, we have purchased a Hyundai Creta 2020 base version model vehicle. If you want to watch that video, click the I button. After purchasing this vehicle, we have done a fair bit of accessorizing, and while doing the accessorizing, we have noticed price differences between the prices quoted to us by the showroom as well as aftermarket. This video is regarding that. Firstly, the interior accessories. Now for the car speakers, we've used Infinity brand reference series speakers, component speakers for the front and coaxial for the back. The component speakers MRP was 10,000 rupees, the exact same amount quoted to us by the showroom, and we've received this for 5,800 from the aftermarket. The coaxial speakers was priced at 7,000 rupees. The showroom quoted us the exact same amount, and we've received that for 3,500 from the aftermarket. It's important to note that the Infinity brand comes in 4 different series: the Alpha, the Prime, the Reference and the Kappa. It's important to know that because the price would increase in that same sequence. Now, another thing to note would be that if you go to buy a speaker, it would be probably better that you buy a speaker that comes with a coupler, because the car's doors come with the wires attached with the socket. So this would be a simple plug and play installation wherein you don't have to cut the wires on the doors, and in this case your warranty for the car would not be affected. The next accessory is the rain guard or spacers for speakers. This helps protect the speakers from damage due to water rolling down the windows, also from the power windows rolling down and damaging the speakers. The material it's made out of is ABS or plastic. Its MRP is 100 rupees. We purchased this along with the speakers itself. Next up is the wire antenna. Now the wiring for the antenna reaches only till the A pillar of the co-passenger side, and it has to be connected from there to the music system in order for the FM radio to work. This part is not available in the showroom, and it was purchased aftermarket for 300 rupees. It's a plug and play type component. For the music system, our initial preference was to go with Blaupunkt's Key Largo 970 model system, which comes in both 9-inch and 10-inch models. Unfortunately, the showroom didn't have any in stock, so we had to go for the Unplugged brand's premium series, which is called Moco. We purchased the system in a 10.1-inch model with digital sound processing. The price that we paid for this was 17,500, and it included the frame as well as the Blaupunkt reverse camera. For the steering audio control, we were quoted an amount of 6,000 rupees from the showroom, and we ended up getting it for 2,999. Now, you have to make sure that the music system you have installed in your car is compatible with the steering audio control. You could also get this for cheaper in the aftermarket, but we wouldn't recommend doing that because there are lots of fakes available. It would be better to get it done from the showroom. We will be making a video shortly on how to identify the fakes. For the sunglass holder with roof light, we were quoted an amount of 5,400 including installation from the showroom, and the same accessory was available in the aftermarket for 5,000. We decided to go with the showroom since the price difference wasn't too much, and this way we also have cover under warranty. The 3D mat is available at the showroom for the price of 2,200 rupees, but the problem with it is that it's stiff, it gets dirty easily, and the piece at the back is one single piece, which makes it difficult to take it out and clean. Due to this reason, we opted for a 5-piece rubber mat with 3D shape, and there are 3 pieces at the back, 2 pieces in the front, and we got it for a price of 1,400 rupees. Now for the seat covers, we initially didn't have any interest in them, but unfortunately the stock seat that we get from the manufacturer came in 80% beige color, and it got dirty within the first week itself, so we had to install the seat covers anyway. We got this done from the aftermarket for around 5,500 rupees. Please contact us for more details. Parcel trays are available in the aftermarket and OE as well. Prices quoted in the showrooms are anywhere between 2,500 to 3,000 rupees. We got it for 1,900 from the showroom itself. If you are going for an aftermarket product, you can check whether the product is genuine by looking under the parcel tray. The boot mat is a normal Creta product, and we got quoted around 740 rupees for it from the showroom. We ended up getting it for 600 rupees. Next up, we have the exterior accessories, and in this, the 17-inch diamond cut alloys were quoted to us by the showroom at 32,000 rupees. Now, when we checked the MRP, we understood that the price per piece was 5,500 rupees with an additional cost of 500 rupees per hub. When we mentioned this to the showroom, they reduced the price from 32,000 rupees to 26,000 rupees. Although we could get the same alloys from Delhi aftermarket for 24,000 rupees, we decided to go with the showroom itself because we didn't want to take the additional risk of any shipping damage in transit. transit, and we paid 26,000 rupees for it. Please note that the charges might change over time. For the tires, we went with Goodyear Assurance Triple Max tires. The specifications you can see on the screen. Now, we were quoted an amount of 8,000 rupees by the showroom per tire. When we inquired outside, we were quoted an amount of 8,500, so we ended up going with the showroom itself. Now, for the mud flaps, the showroom had quoted us an amount of 360 rupees for all 4 pieces. We eventually got it for 200 rupees for the entire set. Fog lamps and for the wiring kit, the company quoted us an amount of 5,500 for the entire set, including 2 aftermarket relays and the air scoops as well. When we checked out the MRP on the fog lamps, we found it to be 831 per piece. The air scoops come at an additional amount of 49 rupees per piece, and the total for all 4 would come up to around 1,760. That means that the showroom had quoted us an amount of around 3,700 more than what would have been the case. Of course, you could also deduct the cost for the aftermarket relays and the installation. We felt it wouldn't be justified for a difference of 3,700. We did our best to negotiate with them, and at the end we got it for around 3,250, including the air scoops and installation. The chrome beating the MRP was 1,699 rupees, and the showroom gave it to us at the same price without any additional installation charges. For the door visor or rain guard, the showroom had quoted us an amount of 2,100 rupees for the entire set, and since it was a last minute purchase and we hadn't done any price comparisons from outside, we decided to go with the showroom price itself. The roof rail isn't available as a separate accessory in the showroom. This is because the top version models of the Hyundai Creta 2020 come with drilled-in roof rails, which isn't available. So this is actually an aftermarket accessory. And for an ABS material stick-on type roof rail, the showroom had quoted us an amount of 5,500 rupees, and we got the same thing aftermarket for a cost of 3,300. Needless to say, we ended up going with that. For the headlights, the showroom had quoted us a price of 7,000 rupees for the one that they had available in the showroom, and that was coming with a 3-year warranty. However, we ended up settling for a MaxLink brand headlights for a price of 3,600 rupees with a 1-year warranty. For the fog lights, we went with the Global Byte branded fog lights, which the MRP was 3,300 rupees, and we luckily got it for 2,400 rupees. So the white lights for the number plate light, the roof lights and the sunglass holder lights, we had spent an amount of 600 rupees for a total of 5 pieces. This was done from the aftermarket. Now it's important to remember that when you do ask the person who you're buying it from to install it for you, please make sure that you ask them for a light that doesn't show the shape of the light, because once that's installed, it looks cheap. So in the next couple of videos, we would be making videos regarding the accessories that we have not installed in our car, like for example the Trio headlights, the Trio tail lights and the chrome grille. We would also be making a detailed video on the Android music system that we have installed on the vehicle, along with the steering audio control. So please do like, share and subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon so that you receive the notification of our next video. Till then, signing off.